Hi guys, this is Mama Sue, and today we're going to make these gorgeous sparkly earrings. See how pretty those are? And then here's the one that we're going to make today. I've only got one of them made, but the blue one's what we're making today. See how pretty that is? But it's made exactly the same. So let's get busy and get this show on the road. Now we'll use this as our piece to follow because this has because this is the one we're making. So we're going to start. What we got is we're going to have an eye pin and a pin with just a ball on the top. Then we're going to have one ear wire because we've already got this one made. Then we've got this is for this bottom piece down here, these two little crystals and the big crystal. And then these two here and the two little ones are for the top here. So let's get going. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up on this. So right now I'm going to use the ball pin first, the one with the little ball on it, and I am going to just follow this. So what I'm going to go is one of my little crystals, and then one of my little spacer beads that is the flower type spacer bead. Then we're going to go the bigger crystal. This is an 8 mm and this is a 3 mm, a millimeter. 3 millimeter on the small ones, 8 millimeter on the big one. And the pins are about 2-inch, but you're not going to even need it that long because you'll probably be cutting some off. Then you're going to put the other flower spacer bead. Then we're going to go to the last crystal. Now this is just the bottom part of the earring. And there's the last crystal. And then you're going to then we're going to take our needle our round nose pliers, and we're going to go about 1/4 inch in to make a pretty good sized circle right there. So we're going to bend that straight over like that. Then we're going to move our pliers up to the top, and we're going to move it backwards toward us. And it can't go all the way around, so we're going to have to move our pliers a little bit. Oops, pulled them right out, didn't I? See, that's how it looks when you don't have that, when it hasn't gone all the way around. So you just put your pliers back in there and let it finish going around. Now you're all the way around. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start winding this around and to finish this earring off. So we're going to wind this around and around. So I'm going to start with my fingers because this is a fairly soft wire here. And then I'm going to grab my pliers and keep going with it. That was just to get it started. And I'm just going to keep going. And going. And it seems like 3 is just about enough. Yeah, 3 is good enough. And then I'm going to straighten up my circle again because I just now got it a little bit crooked. Now it's back where it needs to be. See? I don't know if you can see that. But I'm going to cut off that piece that's hanging there and bugging me. There's that piece cut off. Now I need to flatten that piece right into the rest of the earring. Let me show you that. Where is it? It's right around there somewhere, if you can see it. But we're going to flatten that piece in. And to flatten it in, I'm just going to go around the earring. I'm going to find the place. There it is. You got to be careful you don't squash your crystal though, or your bead, because these are glass beads. And if you squash them, you're going to break them. So be real careful when you're going around this. If it's plastic, you don't have too much to worry about, but on these glass ones, you do have to worry. See how pretty that is? And it's just got so much color. It's so vibrant and fun. It's very fun. Now I'm going to put this one up to this one. I should have done it before, and it's exactly the same size, so I'm good. Now I need to take this one, and we're going to put two beads. How we put one bead in here, we're going to put a crystal, a spacer bead, then two of these, then a spacer. But in between the two, we're going to put one of these spacer beads, and then we're going to go back to this. The only thing different is we're putting another spacer bead and another one of these. So here's the first one, then a spacer bead, then we're going to go a crystal or a glass bead, and a spacer bead. Oop, another big one. I tried to get right past that, but no, I'm not going to play those games. I'm going to put my last spacer bead on and my last crystal. See there? See how beautiful that glass looks when you, it even looks better if you get the polished, if you get the fire polish beads, it even looks better. But these are pretty cool. I'm always happy with the way these look. So anyway, on this part, let me see. It looks like we got 3 or 4 wraps on the top there. So we'll go about the same as we did just a moment ago. And we're gonna put that in there about a quarter inch in, about a quarter inch. We're going to push this toward you, away from me. Bring it up, bring your pliers up to the top, right where the bend is. See how that bend is right there? You hold on tight, and you start pulling it toward you. Now it can't go all the way around, so we have to move our pliers to make up for that space we can't go around. Now we're going to just move our wire over a little bit and push it down. Now it's right where we need it to be. Let me show you this. It's like this. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to hang on to this little round circle, and we're going to twist the wire around and around. So let me get a hold of this wire. I'll just grab onto it with this. Normally I grab the pliers to do it, but I think this will be fine. I'll just hang on to it real hard. And I'm going to grab that wire, and I'm going to start moving it around. Well, let me put this up to this and make sure these are the same size first. Oh, that's going to be very nice. Very nice. And I'm going to grab it again and twist it around. And keep twisting. Oh, this is going to go all the way around. Now I'm going to squash that edge down. I don't even have to cut this off. I'm going to turn that, put it back in my pliers, and keep squashing just the edge. Make sure you don't squish your bead. Take that out. I want to make sure I don't squash because I'm not seeing it very well. So I want to make sure that I'm not squashing my bead. It's right there. Let me pull it up because it's being mean to me. I'm just going to stick this in here underneath that piece of wire and pull it up. There. Now I got it up, I think. I'm just trying to get a hold of it so I can pull it up. I'm going to use these. These are better pliers. They got that grip in there. They got those teeth. Okay, squash it in. I feel like I'm doing what I told you not to do. It's a little different wire than the other one. Okay, now let me put those together and check that out again. Yeah, those are nice. One's slightly longer, but I can make this a little bit smaller and it'll be fine. And the way I make that a little bit smaller, I don't normally like to do it like that, but what I do is I pull this open like I'm going to put a bead on, then I cut just a little piece of it off. Then I put my piece on like that, and I close it like I was closing a normal one. Let me get that down there. And squash it. Let me get that in there better. I just want to make sure it's closed real good. And that's where we are on that. I think that was pretty. Now, I didn't get as close a bead on these little ones. I didn't get as close as in color as I should have, but I just wanted to show you how to do it. Now I'm going to put this wire on. I'm going to open it up right here. Always open it up from the back. I like to bend these wires too. I do not like them like this. I like them bent down like this, because I don't like my earring sticking out. I like it laying down. Then I'm going to put it right on there. And I'm going to close this up. Just like that. Now I'm going to check these out together. Oh, these are perfect size. Okay, let me show you. Perfect size. Check that out. Is that awesome? Oh, there they go. There you go. Now let me show you the other one next to it. These are really pretty earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? Really elegant. They'd be great for wedding. They'd be great for these have just a tint of pink. They'd be great for weddings or even for gifts for the bridesmaids. And they could make a little bracelet out of this to match. And they'd have a really nice little gift there, and they could use it in the wedding. Well, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like these pretty earrings. And until I get another video made, I'll see you later, girlfriend. And remember, Jesus loves you.